Welcome to another video here with Maikel Lemke, and this time we're not in my workshop but we are in Goodwood. Goodwood Revival this year, 2024. We are just at the entrance here, so collecting containers for the tickets. There's the main entrance, and just behind me you see the classic car parking, which is free of charge, but it is still exciting what cars you see here. Some exciting cars you will probably never see anywhere else. I don't even know what that is. My friend Richard, he certainly would know what car. Ah, it's Healy here. So I've never seen this one before, and it looks like someone is even sleeping in here. That is, I mean, that is enthusiasm. Look at that. I hope he's forgiving me, but that looks like maybe for the passenger, for driving. But I'm just telling you right away, today's Friday, but we're here for a couple of days, and you will see me with another dress. I will cut the videos and add a bit more. You see all the cars just parked here as we are in the 60s. This is a muddy day today. It's raining and it's so spectacular. You see cars here, get them closer. They just drive here even in heavy rain. This is what you get to see when you come to Goodwood. I think the weather is just perfect. It is cloudy, it's raining, it's misty, everything is dirty, but that's how we want it. So we just arrived here at Goodwood parking place. It is already incredible. It is a typical English weather. Everything is wet, and still people come around with their fantastic cars. They don't care about the mud here, and it's just amazing to see the enthusiasm. So when you've never been there, like me, this is just all normal cars, but everyone is dressed up like the 60s. Look at those. They are looking forward. Look at that. Yeah, this is the cameraman. We'll see more of me later, but now this time is in a rain poncho. So yes, and here we are on the paddock. We've got a ticket and we're already here with the Jaguar. I think my friend Richard has shown you all the cars last year. So we're just going through and showing you the pictures. You see a lightweight here, and you see the name of the drivers and the teams. Make sure you hear the sound. I'm trying to get some people to talk, but it's too noisy here now. This looks like a very Sterling Moss Memorial Trophy. LED. So here you have some XKs, 150, 140, MK, plenty of Jaguars around here. 4 water trophy. Interesting thing, they can open this one to get the air in there. I think only 400 or 500 were made, and a lot of them, when they have the street version, in 2 colors. And here you see something, this is something rare. These are the very early Formula 1 cars. From the early they have the front and the rear. This is shame we don't get the engines here, but can't wait to see them racing. Look at these cars, I mean they are wonderful cars that made. The intake is here, the air intake. Oh, that tells you have the engine in the front, and then you have the other ones have the engine in the rear. So, excuse me for the raincoat, but it's raining like cat and dog sand, or just leave that on for now. So this is, as you can see, this is still one of the few original racing cars, and you can tell it is. Yeah, it has all the spot welds here. It is damaged, and it's just maintained as a racing car as it was born. And this guy probably is crazy enough to just have the original car running, but that's why I'm taking a few pictures here now, because it is original and is maintained. And this seems, you see, this is corrosion, blisters here and there, and that is yeah, that's metal. The other ones are riveted, and interesting, these cars are racing. You still see the spot welds here. These are born from and you see, even these covered by the bumpers on the standard cars. So this is a very special GT, and I see something here with this spoiler on here. That is something you don't see on the other cars. It was supposed to be for the air intake, but it could also be used as a spoiler. So still some tuning, some fine tuning.
restoration there, and what a barn find that is. Miles Bolton, the engine of the car was the original V3 6 produced in the first production class race.
They do indeed, don't they? The team do work hard, but that's
really good.
So those cold spilling Leamington is not.
2 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah, he has just gone into the fifth fastest plus. It's a nice time for the MG, which raced in 1955 Le Mans, 24 hours. Also making its
You found it?
Believe it, it's actually over at the docks.
Though it's still too bright in the land to be, and he's just extended his time once again, finding that time with every lap around this Goodwood circuit. That's pretty much needed. Just making its way through the camera shot now. We're actually focusing on the car behind. That's a Porsche 356. Robert Barry at the wheel of that XG car, Porsche 356A, which he scored his first race win in. That's making its way around at the moment and is currently a little bit down the order, down to 12.
The 357, you can see on your screen there, Maikel is another one of our many MGAs. X-Works 10 miles, raced in 19...
So welcome here at Goodwood. We're at Bonham's auction house. The auction is taking place tomorrow. And here is David Schild from the US. You're from California?
California, Sacramento.
So, and you have restored a very beautiful OBL.
Yeah. 875423 in the original Cotswold blue.
Oh, that is a beautiful, with white wall tires.
White wall tires.
Oh, that is one of my favorite looking cars. So repeat the number 875423. 423, which is not an OBL, it's but still it's not an OBL.
About 30 numbers past.
It's a flat floor, and the color is stunning.
Yeah.
And I love the white walls on that car. So you restored that one and sold it?
Sold it in 2015.
Ah, okay, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I know you regret.
Oh yeah. I would love to buy it back. It's in a museum now in the United States. Yeah.
So look
in touch with the owner.
the car up on XKE data and you will fall in love with it. And David is saying it's now in a museum. And what museum is that?
It's in the Wilson, Arkansas. I think it's an auto museum. It's a private museum.
It's a private museum.
Yeah.
So you missed that maybe to buy.
Yeah.
But now David is here. And we met because we want to have a look at this OBL car, which is, we checked the number out, or I just give it to you. So this is actually a right-hand drive number OBL 49. There were only, I think, about 90 made, and this is a car, well, it's a right-hand drive car, and we will just go through a few things to discover here. And I will ask David about his opinion, and that is how you can learn how other people look at these cars, not just me. So where do we start? I always start with this one here.
Okay.
So you see here,
The key lock.
it doesn't lock. So it's a new barrels in here, and usually it should have to lock on here. That's a small detail where to start. Would you look at these?
I would notice it. Yes.
You would notice it.
I would notice that.
So would you like to have that to lock on it?
Yeah.
It requires a couple of hours work.
Yeah.
You keep one key because the ignition key is the same key, and these are things you would like to have on an all-original collectible car. And sadly, this is missing here. And I can also see on the dotted dash is an aftermarket piece, and I see the nut around the ignition key barrel. And I think this is a bit of a pity when you restore such an early and important car and you miss out these early datas. And what I just see in the bonnet, I'm missing that funnel. Usually you have this.
Yeah, the air intake.
So that is missing. That is missing, and it goes on. I don't want to talk the car bad.
Yeah.
I'm just going through and explain what I see within minutes. It's the first time they'll deliver. So this should be blue actually, you know that. These wires should be 3, and they should be covered black. The spark plugs, I mean, these are original E-Type ones.
E-Tile, yeah.
Later ones, these are 64. You would like to have the dotted champion ones.
Yes.
You can find them, but it takes you ages.
Yes.
And they cost much more.
Yeah.
And that is what I see here. And there's another thing here. This block is the later one. The early one was flat and had a spacer in there.
Yes, we saw that earlier.
Which was screwed here. So, and these caps are the wrong ones. These are the later ones. So it's adding up and adding up.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, as we said, the car is looking beautiful. It's just lacking the what is
lovely. The panel gaps are really, really good all the way around.
Yes.
And the bodywork is very straight. There's no ripples. The door holds pretty nicely.
You can even see the spot welds here. Here they have the black sleeves over the connectors. That is something like, these are the late aftermarket ones.
Yes.
You know, the other ones, they have real nice wing ones. And it's called butterfly. Butterfly nuts.
Wing nuts.
Yeah. I've checked these out. These are not the cheap Chinese one. This is Wilmot Breeden, number 6. So they were looking up, trying to get some nice ones rather than the really it's a tin. So you have the original chrome on the door.
Saw that. Yes, correct.
And there's a difference. You can recognize if they are. These are the early ones. So that's all good. The original ones should have 2 oil on here. So that is very often, they have the printing.
It says, yes.
2 oil. Oh, it's just small detail. This one, but that is just to tell you. There's a groove in here which the early cars didn't have. You see this one here. Well, the seat runners don't look original to me. You see, usually they have the liver roll written on there. They don't have that. I think they just reproduce them. So it has a nice big capital letters in there.
Okay.
But you know that.
I missed that one.
You missed that one?
I wonder if my car had that. I will look at the photos.
Yeah, here's no writing on here. Yeah. But usually it has a circle written liver roll. These are brand new, and it's missing on here. Okay. And that is exactly what I'm missing here, the passion, the detail, the love to the detail. And I was pointing out this nut is here. The horn push is the aftermarket one. You can force that, but it is a time. It is not the money you spend on the horn push. There's also this one here. It's an aftermarket one. The original ones, they had a kind of lip, and then the hook was pulled over. And this is a later model. What I have seen that I like very much, they have the butler.
Yes, the Butler license plates Those, how many cars were made? Just the first?
I have a car seen in early December, which had Lucas already.
Yeah.
Which is only so I think they went on until November or October, November 61. These are flat and let's say square. The early ones were just round. They had about the same shape, like here on here, but they were cracking. They were coming off, and that was soon replaced with a later stock.
Well, I think this one, no, same as that.
Same, yeah. You see that flat. And the early ones were round. It's
round that section.
Yes. But they tear off. So what else did you spot, David? Oh yeah. You tell me. It's a 4.2, but it is a late original filler cap, but not the right one. But it's
surprising. I would say they go for a low price at this point, below 300.
Yes, that's
quid.
I think this is 180 to 240,000.
Yes, it is.
What do you think?
Pounds. I think that's if it is mechanically as good as I would hope, I would buy it.
Yeah.
I think
220.
220. Yeah. If I were in the market, I would pounds.
$300,000.
Close to, yeah. But if it's mechanically,
so did you get that the number? It's in the hat number on here. ZB4822. No serious numbers. So there's a few other things. This plate is not the original one. All numbers have been re-stamped. So David, this is the new one, totally re-stamped.
Yeah.
The other one has is shorter and has Rexall in here instead of Castrol.
The very early cars, yeah.
Yeah, that's a different one. That number has been re-stamped. It's the number on the engine block.
Well, with those considerations, I rescind my offer.
Your review.
I'm going to review my offer, which is a shame.
Before we get the engine block. There's no number on the engine block.
No engine number.
Engine number wrong.
Yeah. This is no longer an electric car.
Not at all.
For me.
All numbers are re-stamped, so that number is wrong. That is wrong. The engine.
It's a wrong engine. It looks very nice. And now you get down to more details. The fuel hose, the brake hose.
Everything.
Just
we didn't check the screws. I don't like the washes here. I don't like the extended fluids, which are too long. So I'm really getting the car looked nice in the beginning.
Yeah.
The radiator,
you could get a correct looking radiator for not that much money.
Yeah.
At this point, you have to take the bonnet off and everything to replace it. It's still doable, but why bother with the wrong engine?
And I see another important thing. We have looked over.
What did I miss?
Yes. Did you get that? The early ones, they had three of these. So it was a short one and two other ones.
Yeah, multi-piece.
And then this car should have had also the swan neck.
Yes, swan neck. That you pointed out.
I mean, how long do we go over?
Well, now
we interrupt, or have we seen enough?
Yeah.
So
we'll wait to see the hammer price.
the safety car is in trouble. It's open now again. Jaguar E Types. This is Martin. Here. Yes, here's another day at Goodwood. This is Sunday and you recognize I have a different dress on. We've been here on Friday. It was soakingly wet, it was muddy, everything. It wasn't good for taking footages, but that's what we tried to do today, just to give you an idea of what we're going to see. And here we are in the P66 parking place, and that is where all the owners of classic cars are coming. And that is, please, and I just interrupt you here. Go on the underneath the video on the right, there's a sump up. Please press that button that you're gonna like it, because I'm gonna like people coming here in this condition with their classic cars. They don't mind all the mud, and I will show you some extraordinary cars which are driven here, and it's just wonderful. Just follow me and we go through, you get a glance of what we can see here. Apart from all the E-Types, I'm spotting the E-Types right away, and there are plenty of them here. So maybe you are one of the owners rediscovering your E-Type. So today is Sunday, but you might recognize a car of your neighbor or a friend, and it's just amazing here. Well, there's so many Jaguars. There is one, I don't even know what number plate is that? What country is that? It's a right-hand drive, but it's a white number plate. So probably from England then. So let's see if we discover something really rare. Du nimmst einfach mal so ein paar Szenen auf. You see how everyone is dressed up. It's just, sun is coming out over there. You see it's dark. It is almost black. I like at night. But here's another E-Type. Just look at the dirt on the cars. There's another E-Type. That one is from Belgium, I think. That's a red number plate. There is one from, that's GB. That's a left-hand drive. So let's just talk to this guy. Where are they coming from? Hi. Hi. We doing a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wondering where you're from? From?
France.
From France?
Yeah.
So you drove all the way up in this weather conditions?
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. So I'm impressed.
Thank you.
So that's what I'm always trying to promote, that people drive their cars.
Yeah.
So, and you are from France, you said? What region?
We live in Versailles.
Versailles.
Close to Paris.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, wonderful car. I love the color. And I see some, when you come closer, you see, and that's what I'm loving. Has it ever been restored?
Yeah, not restored car. Yeah.
Unrestored?
Unrestored car. Yeah.
Totally unrestored.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
So it's a E-Type Series 1.
Yeah.
66.
66, yeah. So it's a real driver.
Yeah.
And you came here when?
Sorry?
When did you come here? Today or yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
So just for one day?
Yeah.
The first time?
For 3 days with my brother in a tier 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
And first time here or?
No, it's the twice.
Second time?
No,
third time. Third time.
Yeah.
Always in the classic car?
Yeah.
It's remarkable. I love this. Because, I mean, you see so many cars here.
Yeah.
And I'm so impressed that they drive it even in this weather.
Yeah.
So that is there's so many cars which are just hidden in the garage because they're afraid it breaks down.
Yeah.
Any issues with this car?
Sorry?
Any issues? Any problems?
No issue. It's an English car.
Yeah.
Never issues.
Good you say that. Oh, that's lovely. So look at all the patina.
Yeah.
Look at the seats. I mean, this is really nice.
Sorry, unclean carpets, but.
It's lovely. So that is the best example I can give for using an E-Type.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for coming here.
Yeah.
But you said this is how you say the
road cathedral.
The road cathedral.
Yeah,
I love that expression. That's what is your? May I ask your age?
40.
40.
40.
You see, everyone is saying the E-Type drivers are 60 and above.
Yeah.
So that you're the prime example for the new generation driving.
But my car is not.
Well, that's perfect. Well, that's perfect. That's how they are after 60 years.
Yeah.
That's 58 years now, and that's you. So I suppose I love the color. Might not be the original, but I love the shade. And you see, well, it is. Oh yeah, hast du noch mal auf der anderen Seite? It's just lovely. It's just lovely, perfect. And no worries.
Yeah.
Just don't restore it. Just drive it as it is.
Just restore brake.
Yeah.
Brake, tire.
Yeah.
Exhaust.
Yeah. And keep it running. Is that a French? Is that original French car?
Yeah. No. American car.
American.
Yeah. With the warning system.
Ah, the hazardous warning light. Yes. Lovely car. Series 1.
Series 1 with 4.2 liter.
Yeah. And it's unrestored, I can tell you. Yeah. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, but you're brave. You drive it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
You will see the video.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So, and here is another car, and I'm not British, forgive me, but I think this is an original number plate. I think this is for the county they are in, and that is a number, so that must be an original number plate. And I know the British people, they love their original cars and number plates as well. So this is a gunmetal with red interior, very lovely. And this, well, they have painted the number on the bonnet, which is interesting. And you see here, they need to get that out. I think that's dirt from today. Mud got in there. But brave enough to come here with the car. I love that. So what else is here? Let's try to find an OBL or something. There are another 2 E-Types. There's a 2+2, you know I like them. They're the best cruising cars. Very rare 2+2 Series 1 with tinted glass. Probably, I think that's a UK plate. Or no, UK should have a right-hand drive, so maybe this is from France or the Netherlands. Why, it has a Californian number plate on here, but I can't believe, look at that. I think that's made up. I can't believe this car came from California. But who knows, maybe the owner is seeing this and he will tell us what it was like under the video. There's just someone else arrived in an E-Type with a short number, and we will ask them about the number plate. It looks a bit modified, but we will just ask them. They will explain us the number to all of us, and then we get a clue.
Injection.
Huh? Injection. So it's a modified.
Yeah.
It looks a bit modified, wider and
large oil.
Yeah. Injection is that?
Yeah, it's incredible.
So here we see a modified E-Type, and the gentleman just said it has fuel injection. But the reason why I was approaching this car is a number plate. And excuse me, you are from UK?
He's from the UK, I'm from Italy.
Ah, allora parli italiano anche. Sì, okay. Could you explain the meaning of the number plate?
She will.
It's my car.
It's your
and
car?
It's my number.
Oh, okay.
It's my special number. So we found the number plate and bought it because 3 is my number.
3, okay. But
It's the perfect number.
and so is that a classic number? The original from the early days?
No.
So we don't know. The number is a special number, and it doesn't has. It's not a classic car number.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
It's not. It's a modified. I've seen an unrestored car over there, and this is modified. I love the color combination, and I've seen the modified. That's the modified seats. A bit
yes.
more comfortable.
We have the original one.
You kept them.
In case in the future, if I want to sell the car,
Yeah, okay.
I can sell it with the original one.
Because I see it's a 4.2.
Yeah.
And they usually have the other seats with the
It's
reclinable.
It's correct.
And
but I prefer my comfort,
yes.
so I changed the seat, but I still have the original one.
yeah. How long are you driving the car?
Oh gosh, how long have I had the car? It is now 6 years.
6 years,
like that.
reliable, everything.
Oh, she's fabulous.
Yeah.
She's absolutely fabulous.
It looks awesome, and so I'm specialized on E-Type, and we try to encourage people to drive their cars.
Oh yeah.
And not hide them. This is a perfect place, even in the mud on Friday or yesterday. I love to see an E-Type dirty
I drive her in
used.
central London as well.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Yeah.
I will look out for it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
On Bond Street on a Saturday, you might find it.
Is it? Okay, enjoy. Thank you. So we come over here. Here we have an XK120 fixed head coupe next to another E-Type. This is a 4.2 Roadster. An MG, there is a 3.8 from, that might be France as well. That's not an English number, but see how dirty they are. Doesn't say where it's from. Well, maybe we can read that from here. Certificate d'assurance. That is French. So this one came from France. So this car is a bit funny. Never seen these seats. So someone actually never seen this. So this is real bucket seats, but someone added headrests. That is something I have never seen. So that is interesting. But it's I love the color combination. Gunmetal red always looks awesome. It just stands out. So here's a 4.2, don't know if that is an English number, but there is a Jaguar E Type. And another Jaguar E Type. How nice is that? Wow, they made the way up here. I don't know them. So please write a comment when you see the video. Well done. So that number plate is Baden-Baden, I think, and it's historic. This is, you can come here and actually you can recognize the German number plates. So that's Baden-Württemberg, Sigmaringen. So that's the village where they are from, or the county at least. Great to see cars from Germany as well. Series 1 cars, that still has the right-hand drive steering wheel. Here's another one covered in mud, black one, looks awesome, from Switzerland. So they're from all over the world coming here. I really love to see this. So thanks for coming here. We'll have loved to talk to you, what you've experienced on the way up here. Maybe an ex-racer or made up to look like a racing car. Can't tell you more about that one. There's a blue one over there. We're going to have a look. Again, another right-hand drive. So plenty of E-Types. Harding Auto Service, Hill Club. And there's a whole row of E-Types. E-Type, there's another one with a very low number. That's a right-hand drive, left-hand drive car. So very often you see these getting moist from the inside, and also here sadly hasn't been sealed right. So this is another modified car, very similar to the black one we have seen there. The same seats as in the black one, slightly modified. Well, I don't like the color of the interior in here, but that is their taste. I think this Porsche is made up to look like this. This is original, corroded. I think it's made up. And this one, where is this one from? Belgium. Yep. 80s GOODWOOD meeting, so probably coming here more often. Here are more E-Types and more E-Types and more E-Types. 4.2s. Another 4.2 Roadster. So sadly, we have not discovered an OBL, an external bonnet lock or outer bonnet lock.
Well, was this morning.
Look at the face, look at the
I can't find milk anywhere for him.
Needs to get beer.
In the Bond movie, he had no name.
Yeah.
But apparently in Austin Powers, he was called Mr. Bigglesworth. So everybody from kids to older people know. So the kids think I want to stroke the cat. Older people get Blofeld.
And that scar, because people will wonder what that is. That scar is
well, that's
real.
the blow. No, I'm sure there's a list of people might like to do that.
Yeah.
But no, it's I get the pencil and
looks awesome. Looks awesome.
It's nuts. Well, the sad thing is, I actually owned this suit, and I found it in an apartment, top floor. And I looked at it and I went, "Oh no, what were you thinking of? Why did would you buy a suit like that? He looks so naff. And I went, who would wear a suit like
Well, we don't see the suit.
Blofeld? Well, the trousers don't fit me anymore. Who would wear Blofeld? So Amazon Germany, Amazon DE,
Amazon
got me the fake Persian cat. And I come every year.
So we're honoured to get a private exclusive interview
With my cat.
and he is a frequent visitor of Goodwood.
I've been coming to Goodwood, I don't know, 12, 16 years, something like that. This is the second worst one for weather, so I'm really sorry to drag you here for this.
He persuaded us.
I did.
He persuaded. So is he?
My fault.
Yes. And that becomes expensive, I think.
Champagne.
Yeah.
I made a promise. I said if his lovely wife didn't like everything, I would buy champagne.
I'm ready.
So now I'm really afraid.
We made it. But just look around the clouds you see all over here.
There was some blue a minute ago.
There was a blue spot somewhere. So we're optimistic. I go off my poncho. It's in the bag. I just thought it just looks a little bit better.
I think this one would just fall apart if I try and take it off.
Just leave it on.
It ruins it a wee bit.
Just leave it on.
But are you having a good time? That's the thing.
Anyway,
It's mental. It's crazy.
First, I will come back. We definitely.
I don't think there's anything like it in the world.
No.
How could there be?
And I mean, how many E-Types have you seen?
Dime a dozen.
I think that guy someone was from France. With a really shabby E-Type.
The rat look. I think they call it the rat look, don't they?
Yeah, something. It's over there. Young guy, 40 years old.
That is young.
Yeah, so everyone. So I'm spotting these people.
We used to be that age once.
Yes, once, but then we had E-Type when we were 20. And now you need to be 40 to have.
And he lies about his age.
No, we have to. We interviewed him at that. So. But it's good that younger people looking for E-Type. And you know what he said? I asked him, why did you buy an E-Type? He said, it's a cathedral on the road.
I like that.
I like that.
Whoa. Set him up, bartender.
Tosh McDonald of the Jaguar E Type band just playing out the music, and it also starts the parade in just a few moments time, and we'll be seeing these vehicles beginning to
many vehicles. There's actually a 1942 Pontiac torpedo, excellent freight aid. Extremely well. And the markings on that are RAF headquarters, RAFQ, and that stands for RAF headquarters. And they have their own markings as well on the vehicles, because obviously they have to have vehicles on the
Oh, you've won as well.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
But it's a Sunday today and I don't shoot on Sundays.
It's not armed, it's not.
No. It's tied in, just so you know.
Ah. Wow, incredible. That must be the best tea in the world.
It's a T type, not an E type.
Oh, that's lovely.